Hello.
What's up?
Yo.
Not much. Where the hell do I go? Is it near the pit?
Think so. That's where I plan on going.
Really? I thought it was in Frostfire Ridge.
You know, I did never Google it. Let me Google that. Located in Gorgrond.
Really? Alright.
That's what Wowhead says.
Oh yeah,
Where is
if
it?
you look at the map in Goreground, it's to the right of the pit.
To the right. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's the giant building. That's where I thought it was. Because when you're running around the circle, there's this one entrance that has an elite outside, and that looks like a great place to stick an instance.
I just watched a bunch of Fat Boss videos and I don't remember shit.
Yeah, the Fat Boss
It was all
videos.
beta anyway.
Yeah, are beta. There were a few PTRs I found, but there weren't ones for every boss, so.
I didn't even see one for Blackhand. I just read it on Icy Veins.
I mean, I primarily watched the Gruul fight, the little Roly guy, and the Hans and Franz. Those were the videos I watched. Everything else I read.
The Hans and Franz fight looks fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
that looks really
That fight
intense.
looks fun. The bridge boss fight looks fun. And then the Blackrock ore boss looks fun. Someone trying to talk?
I think it's Bill breathing on his mic without a push to talk. Do you not use push to
Oh,
talk, Bill?
I am using push to talk, but it's bound to alt, and I actually use alt when I am. If you alt click an item, it makes it flash in my add-on, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, I use Bagnon, and alt clicking lets me. It flashes it in my bank and in my bag, so it makes me quickly be able to figure out what I have.
I really like using my new mouse because I have a bunch of buttons that I can just bind.
I should
Using
really do that.
using Naga.
Yeah.
Yep, I love mine.
I only
Why don't
use
you
two
bind one of
buttons
yours?
on it.
I've been using more recently. I use one for pre-pot, one to talk. Like, my pre-pot is 8, my talk is 4, and my escape artist is 1.
Getting to this raid, I guess it's trivial since I can stealth, but still. Apparently it's not that big door. Maybe it's not even in the pit.
Oh, that's interesting. We'll find it.
So it looks like Auspicious Spirit build is going to be really good for a lot of these bosses. Because a lot of it looks like it's just a fuck ton of AoE.
I see it's past the pit. No, this is Grimrail Depot. Where the hell is this thing?
Okay, there's Grimrail. Fuck this, I'm using my feather to find it.
Feather. Oh. I just saw you shoot up into the sky. What the hell is that?
Okay, there's the pit. Maybe it's on the back end.
I was on the inside part. I don't know.
There's Iron
Yeah, it's
Box.
probably away from all the elites, so I'm gonna circle around the whole place and see if I see it.
Hmm.
I found it.
Oh,
Where?
I can't really get to it. They're below me. But, it's kind of in the pit at an upper level area.
oh
I
wait.
don't know how I
I
can
think I
get
know
over
where
here.
it's at. I think you start out crossing that bridge over here, don't you?
Where the fuck is it?
If anybody else is here and we have invites, I'll summon you. Jake is here.
I'm trying to find it. Okay, so I'm at Grimrail.
It's actually over, you gotta circle around. It's not like... Shit. If you're at Grimrail, you gotta go west and kind of circle around.
Like west into the pit?
Yeah, it's kind of in the pit. I mean, it's like at the top of the pit. It's weird.
Are there elites surrounding it or not?
There's no elites nearby. It's just a bunch of
Okay.
alliance.
This is not the route then.
I mean,
What's
players.
your coordinates? Can you give me that?
I guess I don't have
Oh, I
that
found
add-on.
it. So go into the pit.
The pit's really big. Which side?
Go in from like Grimrail.
Alright, there's a bunch of elites surrounding me.
And then you're gonna go north. Like when you come into the pit, you're gonna go north, and then there's like a little area.
Is it the big door there? It looks like that's what it would be.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bill, can you see
that's.
Sky Sea Point on your map? If you land at Sky Sea Point, whatever, anyways. If you land there and then stay south of the wall you can see on your map, you can just basically follow that all the way there. And then when you get to the end of the wall, head north.
Okay. It's along that wall then. I'm on the other side of it.
I'm not using tokens on normals.
Yeah, fuck that. I have 6 right now. I need to go get the rest of mine. I forgot.
Yeah, we should definitely use tokens for progression on something we're stuck on, but there's no real reason to use it just for killing shit.
I just got there and then I heard.
Oh, I see the entrance. Yep, thanks. I guess the bottom entrance will probably be the actual Iron Horde raid in the future. Yeah, I'm really hoping he goes for Slagworks and the Black Forge because Iron Assembly I didn't do as much reading on. I was planning on doing that today and I ended up having a huge migraine and had to take a 2-hour nap. So.
Iron Assembly?
Yeah, there's Slagworks, the Black Forge, Iron Assembly, and then Black Hand's Crucible.
Oh, the different areas. I didn't. I was like, what are you talking
Yeah, and I'm assuming you can go in any order you want. I could be wrong. You might have to start with Gruul. I really don't know. I imagine it kind of like Nax, where you got three wings you have to do, or 4 for Nax, but you get the idea.
about? Honestly, I think we're gonna steamroll normal and DE 99% of the shit we get. I think it's a waste to do normals.
It's not a waste to do normals.
Nah, man, transmogs.
I've definitely got a couple upgrades. And here's the thing, the 665 gear per AMR is, some of it's better than my 670 gear, so.
Yeah, I don't trust AMR.
I don't trust it for trinkets, but for basic stat balancing, I think it's pretty good. I mean, you don't have to just trust it at face value. If you want to compare a specific piece of gear against what you're wearing and look at the actual stat changes, it will do that, so.
Hello?
Hello.
Have invites gone out yet?
No. And if they have, I'll be sad.
If you haven't gotten invites yet, then take the hint and just take the night off.
Alright, cool. Dude, the new recruiter friend mount looks awesome as fuck.
What's that?
It's a it looks like a molten mount charger. It looks rad as hell.
I didn't look up this boss. Flamebender Kagraz. Or Operator Thogar. Or Chromag.
Operator Thorgar looks fun too. Chromag looks really fun.
Have invites gone out?
They're just going out right now.
I think it's funny that it invites via, sorry, in the order of your name, so alphabetically.
I thought it was like a one massive thing.
Thought so too, but it seems like the B's and the C's and the D's immediately are the first 4 or 5 that are invited, and then the rest start showing up. So yeah, that or just everybody with a B, C, and D have auto accept on from an add-on. I got you, Thunder.
Thanks, Bill.
If Leia got his, then that's everybody but Yule, who's not here.
I got
who's
mine.
not online.
Just hoping Bert is gonna show up because we only have 3 healers now.
That's plenty.
Well, what
Yeah,
happened? Who
15's
left?
not bad.
I don't know why you guys keep underestimating this.
I mean, it's 3 for 15 is kind of a lot of healers.
And also, it's normal.
We were 2 healing like 12 people, so.
Yeah, but it's all
Hey, didn't we
new,
2
and
heal
it's
heroic
all...
Korag?
We've never done this before.
But I'm so much better than I was before, so it's okay.
We could even 2 heal this. I'll stay Boomkin.
No.
I know Bert
Who
will
are
be
we
on at some
missing?
point.
Thunder, Lifa, Jarek, and Bert.
We're missing Bert and Novax.
Who's just on? Huh. Novax is here.
Bert was mentioning he was trying to set up his computer to stream, so he might be running some issues with that. Might be why he's running late. Just guessing though.
No, Novak's had a hard drive crash 2 days ago, so he just got the new hard drive in today, and he was setting up his computer from scratch, so. He is setting up his Tell Me Wins now, so he should be good to go.
Ooh, that's why I always keep my WoW backed up on a hard drive.
Yeah, actually, he had everything installed on a separate hard drive, and the first hard drive completely went out, and the second hard drive got wiped. So I don't know what happened, but his shit went topsy-turvy.
That sucks.
Anyone volunteer for Lootmaster?
I'll do it.
We also move Sanzane into Group 1.
You need assist, Lifa?
No, I just, if Sanzane's in Group 1, it makes it easier to heal both of you guys. For me.
Fine, and guys, if anyone else joins, we can port inside.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love having a warlock.
Whoa. A little bit of food.
If you go home
Water
hungry,
you
it's your
get to
fault.
complete the line.
Novex, are you okay?
He is probably installing a few add-ons, so we can just start without him, and as soon as he gets set up, he'll come in with us.
There we go. Now it's a proper fort.
Yeah, he said he'll join Vent as soon as he's actually done, so.
Okay, cool.
He's up.
First time in here. This is gonna be our home for the next couple of months. So please be patient with everyone. We'll just see what we can do tonight. I hope everyone prepared, but no one's done the fights. So be patient and please understand that people's learning curves might be different than yours. And again, we have months to go, and I'm taking a lot of damage standing here. We have months to go, so let's just have fun and discover this big room, this big instance. Okay, okay.
Just normal, guys. What the hell?
I know, I was just about to say that.
Probably wait for the guy to pat back.
Drew. Oh wait, you'll.
Okay. He hits harder the lower health he has. Are we going to the right?
There's Bert.
Hello.
Hey, Bert.
To the right is Iron
Pretty far.
Assembly.
We should-
No, that Slagworks is to the right, yeah.
Oh, you want to go Slagworks?
Yeah, Slagworks.
Okay.
What was that? What was it you were saying there?
I said, hello, Bert. We're on our way to Slagworks.
Sorry, yeah, somebody started talking right as you say hello. Sorry, I kind of didn't watch the clock. I was actually logged into an alt.
Was there somebody that broke the CC, or did they break automatically?
You know, I may have broken the CC suit.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
No, nothing bad. I just need to know because it's our first time.
God damn it.
Wait, what? How many did you have?
All of them, probably.
Got an epic.
Where is it?
Well, there's mobs back here.
Oh, there it is. If someone moves, I can loot it. There we go. Ant mail. Ant agility mail. Haste mastery.
BOE.
Hunters, it does have agility, so you can roll 2 if you like.
So I found an add-on for Auspicious Spirit, or a weak aura that tracks your spirits. And I looked how the guy wrote it, and it's crazy.
Oh,
It's like a full coded website in this damn weak aura.
Oh god, it's all of them.
Oh, I'm dumb.
These are cool.
Drank's running.
Pure, it looks like Auspicious Spirit is gonna be like really good in like a lot of these fights because they're all like multi-target fights.
Miley and Gary, have you guys seen what you can do on
which is awesome.
the furnace fight?
What do you mean?
No.
The furnace fight sounds like a really cool fight. I looked through it earlier.
Really?
Oh,
That's
you're
the only
talking
one
about
that
the
looks
mind
like
control,
really
Leia?
not fun to me.
No, you know what's not fun? The second boss.
Dude, that boss looks really fun.
He's such a pain in the ass for someone like me that has to stand to heal people because the raid takes damage while he's in that movement phase, and I'm basically useless.
How long does it
Let the
last?
trees dance around. Until he eats 10 ore. So however long it takes the DPS to kill the 10 ore and then him to roll over them.
This pool's supposed to be pretty deadly.
Don't insult me.
CC up.
I don't know if it's CCable or not.
Immune.
Okay.
He's a mini boss,
I'll focus on
basically.
the right side, Soup.
Ah, well, fine, let's just go.
He's a cat. Like in Kargat, he's a cat.
But apparently, Miley and Gary, on that furnace fight, there's a slag engineer that you can mind control and do a lot of damage to one of those elementals.
Yeah,
Finally, an MC
I
fight.
wasn't sure what you were talking about.
I'll have to check it out. I'll take it over then. I'll pick up whatchamacallit. Mind control.
Dominate my.
Are those friendly weapons or enemy weapons spinning around?
Stand it. Does it hurt?
It disappeared too fast.
I think it was friendly. I think it was Bill's.
Yeah, I think it's Ravager.
You placed 3 marks?
4 marks. I think main tank on blue, then we split the group in 2, one group on red, one group on purple, and the off tank on white. I think.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, so real quick, our first night in here, so every boss is going to take a little longer than normal, since we go through the fight real quick, assuming that everyone has prepared a little bit. Tank responsibilities. Keep Gruul face away from the raid to prevent excessive overwhelming blows damage. So that's the main tank on blue. Face Gruul toward a group of players for Inferno Slice. And be sure to alternate the groups for each cast of Inferno Slice. So that speaks for itself. We alternate between the 2 groups on the left and the right. Tanks should taunt off one another at 2 or 3 stacks of Inferno Strike initially, then after overwhelming blow falls off. Use strong cooldowns for late applications of overwhelming blow. When the stacks are too high, move out of overhead smash, and if affected by petrify, move away from other players. That speaks for itself as well. DPS, I'm going to use Bloodlust at the start of the encounter because movement becomes more hectic later on. Stack on nearby other players in your assigned location, and we go through that in a second. Move away from cave-in locations, that's that second phase. Sidestep for overhead smash, very, very clear graphic on the ground. And if affected by petrify, move away from other players to avoid spreading shatter damage.
Buffs on Nova.
Novax is getting an event real quick too.
Oh, okay. Does any of the healers mind splitting the group in 2 the way you guys wanted? One for red and one for purple?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Oh, you want us to determine the groups? Oh, why don't we just do it by groups? So, group 2 is red, group 3 blue, group 4 is also blue, and then 2 of the people from, or 3 of the people from group 1 are, red. So 1 and 2 are red, 3 and 4 are blue, and then obviously the tanks aren't in either of those, I think.
Tank was blue.
The folks you assigned to blue, those folks are in purple.
Oh, 3, 4 purple. Gotcha.
Yeah, I have no idea what group I'm in.
You're in
You're in
group
red.
1, which is...
Okay, I'll go to red.
Okay, so everyone clear on the groups. Stay in your group as good as possible. Phase 2, we need to spread out anyway, but then stack back on your group, and Swoop and I will do our best to deal with that Inferno slice.
One thing though, someone with assist, could you move me and Jake, switch me with Glengie and Lost? That way the,
You have assist.
for
So you have
splitting up.
assist.
Oh, I do.
Purple. You are on
Glengie,
purple, Novak.
Glengie and Lost, I moved you to group 3. Jake, you and I are in group 2, so we're on red. That way if we split up, the healers are at least split up as well.
So Lost and I are on purple.
Yeah.
Alright, Bill, Jake, Novax, Flask. Everyone buffs. Let's have a go. Let's see how this goes.
Who has the pool?
Leia does.
Pre-pot.
What side's getting Inferno Slice first?
Purple.
Oh, crap.
Guys, spread out. Okay, or not.
Leia down.
Don't have a
There's no res.
Ah.
So if you get Inferno, never mind.
Petrifying spread. Spread.
Well,
Is there any way we can fix that, Fuzzy? Oh fuck, I'm late. Res me, I got this, res me.
We can't yet.
minute on res. Just kill him. He's dead.
Perfectly clean. Good
Really,
job, guys.
one of those? One elemental ring.
Mastro's incoming. I got 9. They just showed
Oh, I
up.
got
I
9. There
got
we
my
go.
9.
Agility, strength, crit, versatility, helm. Male, excuse me.
Back, you mean?
What? Why did
What?
I take a 380
It's a head.
hit?
It's cloak. The one you just
Wait,
That's
there's
weird.
2 of those
I didn't-
crowns and one has a socket.
I didn't. That's how it's weird. I clicked the crown by accident. Yeah. Agility, strength, back, versatility, bonus armor. No one wants that.
Are we doing main spec then off spec?
Yeah, I go for off spec.
Oh,
Okay, Bert.
cool.
First top roll gets the socket. Second person gets the other one.
I think there was only one roll.
Does anybody want that? Main spec? Alright, go for off spec. Alright. Going to Shakti. And then I'll take the other one to DE.
Crappy
Plate, int, strength, versatility, mastery, avoidance, wrists. Going once, going twice, going to Leia.
That's what I have now. So it's 10 item levels upgrade.
There's some Warforged 671 leather boots over here.
Okay, on my way.
Man, the loop drop rate's high here.
Yeah.
Soup, I died because of a 380k Inferno slice. Is that because I was too late in the group? Turned in too late?
Yeah, so you took it alone.
Ah.
I made that mistake too. And sometimes you can't help it because the group's spread out for petrifying, so I popped a bubble, which that's good for me, but you will have to heal it back up and survive it in the first place.
Roll, leather, int, agility, crit, haste, feet.
You guys getting real upgrades from that, or just Like 1 item level.
1 item level.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'll go to you.
Yeah, he won anyway, so let's go to you.
Fuck you, Columbia.
Oh, that was not meant to be. No CC. Here we go. Fix 8s. Not stunnable.
It's alright, they're killable.
Pure? I mean, come on. Like, it's the first time we're here, okay? Okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna move back every time it fills up.
Strategic retreating.
Yeah, actually, can I stand in it? How much does it hurt?
Advancing in
stand in it,
reverse.
tank.
It hurts melee
It
pretty
hurts you
badly.
melee a lot.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
It's 42k damage per second.
I'm really excited about this boss.
I hate this boss.
Already?
Already? Yes, I have tried him already.
Here's soup. Oh, there's trash too. Never mind.
Plate drop.
Like, oh, fuck
Boss,
me.
boss,
Are you really?
boss. Let's do this. Melee stack up together.
Do we want to pull
Loot
over
that.
to, like...
Loot that thing so
Range
it
stack
doesn't
on
disappear.
orange.
I don't see orange.
On the other side.
Don't run through that.
Hope everybody read up on the fight.
I will be checking logs to see who pre-potted, and if
Soup running in for this. Oh, never mind. I'll
While
run
you
in for
drop
the
your
next
stacks.
torrent.
Are those supposed to be interrupted?
Yeah, we're supposed to be interrupting.
The what? The bile thing?
Some.
Barrage. All right,
Oh,
run
yeah.
around. Get the crates. Careful, here he comes.
Be near heels.
Did we really want to open those crates or not? 'Cause
Yes,
I think
Yes.
we
yes,
should.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you have to open them or we die.
Yes.
All right.
It feeds him mana, and he will not stop doing this till he gets 100% mana.
By the way, given that we have like 6 people left, do we wanna?
Yeah, I probably want to wipe it.
Oh, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this item really quick off this guy though.
Oh, you
Yeah, I'll try to keep
guys!
you up till you.
What?
I didn't check auto record Blackrock, so we didn't get the logs on the first boss.
Damn it!
Mine
pre-op
recorded.
seconds, I basically.
I'm not running meters, so I'm counting on those logs.
Mine's logging.
Just die, Soup. Just die.
I can just
I'm trying. I'm in the thing.
I'll up the logs or give you the log file. I don't care.
Master has ink, I think. So.
Yep, I got mess.
Oh, I already released, my bad.
Gassing it now.
Although I'm not sure where the boss will spawn. Probably where he spawned originally.
Yeah, but I'm not summoning there.
Oh yeah.
Warforged, int, strength, haste, multi-strike, plate brace, or wrists.
That's nice.
So, there's gotta be a better spot for us to stand than in the middle of one of the aisles, right? Because there's gonna be boxes there and stuff.
It's all aisles though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
If we just take the one aisle, then and we started like the. I'll try to mark. I
Okay,
have assist,
so
but I'll-
hold on. So I just want to say something right here. I was doing this earlier, and the way that they did that, the pool spreading is they started at this lane, the boss side left corner, and they worked their way back in a zigzag pattern.
Even on the pool, even on the start, because I know that do that after the second phase, but
Yes, yes. At the start they did that.
Did you kill bosses
Because-
already in here?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
But that helped manage in that roll phase. If he was in that center lane and you were DPS, you could dodge him by getting into the top of that corridor there.
If you guys start here, which way are we going? Are you guys moving forward or to the sides?
No, so you start from where that the trash drop is, back.
Okay, right.
So we're starting close to
Who
the
is
boss
this,
and working our
Bert?
way backwards.
Right. Yes. So we'll run in when the tanks pull, and we'll end up at that corner where that ad is.
I'm confused. What ad? I don't see any ads.
So we started. We
The
started.
the,
yeah,
the
we started
trash
blue, and then
the
we
trash guy that's
stepped
dead
left
right
and right
there.
on our way back.
Okay.
Alright, hang on. For the tanks, it's important that the raid is in a fixed position. So, if the main tank stands at blue and tanks him with his face to blue, then he will be DPS'd from the side, and that is what we want. So where are we standing now? That's where the ranged will stand. The melee will stand on his side, so a little couple steps to the front, and that's where the off-tank will stand as well. Reason for that is that the off-tank wants to step in on torrent to make sure that he is the closest target to the boss when he's doing that cone attack. Because if the off-tank does not do that, then the ranged will get hit hard. So there needs to be a tank in between. So that's why you want to have him in this 90 angle thing, if you know what I mean.
Can
So
we start
range
at
is going to
green
be where
instead?
I'm at.
Yes, range is where we are. Melee is a couple of steps to the front, and the main tank is on blue. And the off tank will be in the melee group, but the off tank has to make sure that when he's casting Inferno, when he's casting Acid Torrent, that's when the off tank steps forward and makes sure he's the closest to the boss. Because that Acid Torrent is targeted at the group that will stand here in the back, but the damage it will do is reduced by the mitigation of the closest target, which will be the off tank in that case. Does it make sense?
Also, any bubbles, resistances, like if do you know if uh, what's your druid damage reduction buff?
Thorns?
Ironbark.
Or Ironbark, that's what I meant.
Right, Ironbark. Does that stack if you have 2 of them on somebody?
I have no idea.
What's the cooldown?
It's a minute.
Oh, okay, so we'll use 1 for the first one. Okay. So, yeah, all of the mitigations that are up on the person affect the entire damage. So I will toss my Hand of Sack on the person, and we need 1 Iron Bark on the person.
I'll
Alright, let's
Ironbark
go
the
through
first. Who am I putting on the off tank or the main tank?
off tank.
Alright.
Right before Acid Torrent.
Alright, and who is the off tank?
Depends. That's gonna switch. Let me go through the roles real quick. So the tank's responsibility is to face Aura Gorger so that the ranged group is to his side, not his back. When not tanking Aura Gorger, so the off tank stands between the boss and the ranged group, and then the off tank should use a personal CD when Aura Gorger uses Acid Torrent. Again, that Acid Torrent will be targeted at the ranged group, and the off tank should be the closest to the boss. And when he's using that personal CD or an external CD, all damage to that ranged group will be reduced. Tanks should taunt off one another after each Acid Torrent. So every time after that cast, Soup and I are going to switch. Acid Maw stacks will fall off on the tanks before Acid Torrent mechanic. Okay, ignore that. That's going to happen automatically. And then during the rolling phase, well, we know what to do there. DPS, melee DPS must watch out for explosive shard near them and move away to avoid being stunned. Ranged DPS should move out of wretched Blackrock, but avoid blocking any of the passageway entirely with these puddles. That makes sense, right? Otherwise you cannot run through those puddles anymore. Ranged DPS should also use personal survivability to mitigate Acid Torrent. That will be reduced already by the off tank, but a little defensive wouldn't hurt. And then also you can interrupt the Blackrock barrage. Set up a reliable rotation for 3 interrupters. So we might want to look at the melee to do that. And then during the rolling phase, move to your assigned location in the room and DPS nearby ore crates. Oh yeah, correct. So that confirms that the crates must be DPS'd. Should we give it a go?
Leia, why are we starting at blue? Can't we go to green?
Yeah, we can. Absolutely.
That gives more room.
Alright, if I can't hit you at green from where I am, I'm moving to the other side, over here.
You mentioned
The
something
only
about
reason-
assigned quadrant.
Yeah, that's for the pattern of the way he's gonna roll, but I'm not sure if we are comfortable in setting that up.
Well, there's a few areas where you can tell you can easily dodge. Like for example, where I'm standing right here. If he's going left, you move or this way. You move left or right, so you can dodge in these junctions, and plus range in these junctions can hit crates in wide areas. So if we set the range up at the 2 junction points, and then the other one over here, that's most of the room covered for crates, and they're easily in areas where they can dodge the boss. Another one over here too that's, yeah, this one's pretty good too. So I mean, you've got 3 good spots where you can place ranged where they can pretty much cover the entire area. And then the melee are the only ones who'll have to do a lot of running around. But if you split the melee up between those 3 points, toss a healer at each of them, I think we'll be strong. Well, if we've got basically group 2, group 3, so if you place group 2 where I'm standing, group 3 in that corner, and then group 1 and 4 in the other corner, then and then of course the tanks go wherever, because that works perfect.
Someone decide what we're doing and let's pull.
Alright, let's give this a go.
Fortnite.
So is the tank standing where blue was again? Just making sure.
No, tank's going to be on green, and the off tank is going to be right under where his chin is now.
Okay, and then melee will be
I'm
on
just
his
saying
ass.
right now, I'm just going to point this out right now. If the tank is standing on green, he cannot be healed.
He
Yeah,
cannot
we'll
be
go
what?
here.
What about
Healed.
moving? What about moving?
Yeah, we're at orange now, so we can hit him.
Right, until we
Yeah,
move.
but we're gonna have to move back. We have to consecutively move back, which means if we start
Just put
at max
DPS on the other
range,
side. Just put DPS on the
We're
other
moving
side.
forward.
On the other side, and it'll split the. Or that works too.
The tank cannot get closer than where the marker is right now, the main tank, because then you have to risk that the main tank is his closest target
can
on
the
that
range start
acid
closer?
thing.
Like we're not
Let's
talking
have
a
this.
ton, but a few steps.
Can still stand here.
I'm a little bit confused real quick. Does the tank with the closest that's
Okay,
closest to him
that'll
gets hit by
work.
which
That's
ability?
lots of
People are interrupting each other now in Vent. Let's give it a go and solve the problems that we're facing after this pull, after the wipe.
Pre-pot.
We had to move up a little bit to heal it.
This
Stun.
acid torrent should be on soup. Yes, nice. Okay, soup switch.
Heals next.
You're next.
Yep, I got it. Switch.
Heal next.
You're next.
Taunt.
And switch.
Okay. Taunt. Heal next. Switch.
Drew. Can't hear you there.
Miley, can you grip Thunder onto you? after we move?
Yo.
Sure.
I could have blinked through whenever.
Is there a crate that's still up?
Probably not. Just gotta wait
I don't know
now.
where Yule is.
You can stay
Well, he
behind
has to
them.
pick 'em. Okay, there we go.
You're safe
He
if
should
you're
be up
behind
now.
them. Okay, readjust.
Torrent.
Switch side melee. I'm gonna stand right here. Otherwise, the main tank has the risk of being closest.
We have a res if we want to use it.
Bill, you have to be
Should I get
second
Yule?
from now on.
Okay, what number are we on right now? I'll try to get that one.
I'm lost on it. Wait a sec. I'll get the next interrupt. Bill, you're after me.
Mine's down for 4 seconds. I can get the next one. Got it.
I have the next one.
I got the next one.
Torrent. Drew, that's you. I got next.
He's in roll mode.
Get behind him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Always look around to check to see where he is.
I don't know where Shakti is.
One crate still up.
Watch out.
On it.
He's gonna go. He's in.
He's back.
Regroup.
Healing tide.
Lay a good position, stay where you are. Torrent, right
We
now.
have 2 reses.
Switch.
Next.
I would
got
recommend
it.
saving one, but getting Yule up.
I have next.
Leia, go farther. See where the range are? Other side? There you go.
Who's taking X acid?
Torrent, Leia. Okay, we just switched. I'll take the next one, acid.
Next.
I got it.
I got that one, I
So he's
think.
taking it now.
I got
Leia's
next.
acid.
I have next.
Soft and rage.
Trank's running, Trank's running.
Health potion.
Touch of death, touch of death.
Already.
A little too much health, but
Okay.
I think if we'd res you, that would have been
I did res you. I res you.
Oh.
A little more left though.
It was late though.
I didn't know where
Hey,
you
I'm-
were, I'm sorry.
I had him earlier, but I called and nobody said to res, so I don't know. I just waited.
That was not the
On the
soft
chase
enrage.
phase
That was
when he's
definitely the
rolling-
enrage.
On the chase phase when he's rolling and he hits and stops, do you have like a second or two to like run past him, like through him,
Yeah.
if you're too close?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can run through them, but if you stand in the junctions, then you can actually just run to where he just was.
Also, someone called it out as well. He's looking to where he's going to roll. You have 2 or 3 seconds to get out of his way because he's clearly going to look where he's going to roll. And then there's one small little thing for the tanks and melee. If you're a melee, make sure to stand on the edge of his hitbox, not inside his hitbox, but really on the edge. Same counts for the main tank, so that the off tank is always in his hitbox and he's always the one who's going to get the ass hit. But I think that all went pretty well.
Yeah, if people didn't die, we would have been totally fine.
What is it that's being interrupted? Is it those green orbs?
Barrage.
No.
No, it's the Blackrock
Blackrock barrage.
spike.
It does raid wide AoE damage, so.
the fact that you haven't seen it means our interrupters are doing an awesome job.
We didn't see it till like the very last phase. It's the one where it like throws out little pebbles at you.
Yep. And how many interrupters do we actually need? Because I know you guys pulled me in on that. How many do we have total?
I think it's 3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, definite 3.
So we'll just call it out as we go.
It seemed like at the end it was 3 went by and then it went back to me again, but mine was still on cooldown. So at the very end we might need more. I'm not sure.
Who said he hated this fight?
Me.
I think it's pretty unique, to be honest.
I really like it.
It is, but uniquely against pally healers.
Fort, please. Was there any issue of being green?
We can't start off where Miley is right now. More like where Leia is, but otherwise it was fine.
Okay.
Let's pre-pot this time, just for fun.
Pre-pot.
Soup.
I got the next one.
I can't get next.
I'll get it.
think our interrupts are off now.
Yep.
Who's on next?
I'll get next.
I'll get the next one. Okay.
I'll get next.
He's rolling.
God damn it. Shh.
Yeah, I should have just taken the first hit, and it would have been fine.
Who should I res?
Probably Thunder.
Thunder.
Play again, please.
Damn it, where the hell is he?
He's right in front of the pool.
Nobody took.
Let's just wipe this.
Yeah, wipe it up. I'm running to the bathroom real quick.
I got screwed there. I got rolled over and then rolled over again, and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I went down an alleyway that I should have not gone down because there was no dodging it there. I was like, well, there's a 1 in 3 chance he's going to go this way, and of course, because I went that way, that 1 in 3 became 100%.
Maybe I have a luxury of just not having to hit boxes, but I kind of follow him, so I can always go on the path he was on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went for a box, which put me in that spot.
I do want to note, if you're following him, don't do like I did. If you are follow him too closely, where you can hit him and you touch his hitbox just barely, he will still hit you with his roll, even though you're nowhere near him.
Yeah, that's what got me the first time.
Yeah, it got me
Was
that
way
time.
outside his hitbox, but he did this little area around him that still hit.
Yep. Sucks.
Yeah, this fight is anti-pally and anti-melee.
Eat up, check your flask.
Fort. There it is.
Pre-pot.
Sorry.
Nice.
First time that's happened in a while.
Who's on the first interrupt?
That was me, I got it.
That was mine.
Soup taunt.
I can't.
I got next.
Share resolution.
I got that one.
This is why people need to stack.
I got next.
No, my bars are fucked. I couldn't taunt it anyway.
Just blame the DK.
I got next. This is mine.
Get the third one, Bill. I got the second.
Oh, I got that one.
Can we wipe this? Because I can't even do.
Yeah, wipe it
moves.
up, wipe it up. That one didn't count.
Where's Zigman?
I don't know, he declined for the whole week.
Hmm.
Come on, guys, stand and shit and die.
I think they were both trying to go invis, but didn't happen.
Yeah, Drew made it.
I miss being able to
Wanna
mount.
be the one survivor.
So I'm not gonna call if I should res anymore. I'm just gonna wait till somebody says to do it.
Unless it's a tank.
Unless it's a tank.
Check your flasks.
How did you do that, Fuzzy? Pulling from such a range.
It's because we're closed in on the sides, so instead of going all around me, they're summoning farther up front and backwards. So I'll just stand farther back.
Don't worry. Doesn't happen that often to melee though. Shakti, yes.
Hey. Oh yeah, that's true.
Druid buff.
I hadn't tried that. I'll try it this time.
Pre-pot.
I've got next.
I've got next.
You don't have aggro.
Got next.
I got next.
Got next.
I got next.
Got next.
Get behind them.
When you run past them, be careful of getting clipped on the side.
God damn it.
Get ready. Here we go.
Go behind him.
I have him. Leia, other side, Leia. Go right, Leia, go right.
No, they're right behind me.
Oh, fuck me.
I got that one.
Sorry, there wasn't enough room to there.
No, Soup, you're standing on the wrong side. Oh, there you go.
Got
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
next.
yeah.
I wasted mine, sorry.
Someone get the next then.
I will.
I got next.
I got next.
Stick to the order.
Finish him ranged. Finish him.
Watch out, guys.
Bubble.
Watch out, guys.
Come on, ranged. One arrow, Shakti. One arrow. There you go.
Happy?
Good kill.
Agility staff. I don't think anybody needs that. So roll for off spec.
Tertiary spec.
Off, tertiary, whatever. Alright.
Transmog?
A transmog neck.
Int crit trinket.
If someone has a 655, give it to them.
I have 645. Who is that?
Yeah, I've got the crafted.
Alright, so who should this go to?
Glenn G for going to the lowest, highest roll. That makes sense.
Nah, my crafted's upgraded though, so it's better than
So then
645 still.
Novax.
Someone tell me who this is going to.
Well, it's between you and Novax. You both have a 645, and Novax got 15, and you got a 6. So based on rolls, which is the only way to decide fairly, it should go to Novax, right?
Alright. Sure.
Gotta take the ramp down on your right side and don't run too far because there's a big bad guy standing in front of us.
Plate, inch strength, prismatic slot, haste, versatility, shoulders. Alright, going to Bert. 3, 2, 1.
We're halfway. You guys wanna grab a drink? Take a bio real quick?
Leather, int agility, crit versatility, head. Going to soup.
Well, I am gonna grab a drink. Back in 1 minute.
No.
Superstar break timer. 1 minute.
When he does the cast thing, we gotta get behind this pillar, and somebody blocked off the door. Yeah, that pillar also blanks on a sight. Get behind the pillar.
Must I?
No.
Better idea. Healer challenge. Let's go. Don't worry about pillars.
I figure we should practice mechanics for Mythic, but okay.
Cause standing behind a pillar is so hard. Just kidding.
Screw mechanics.
I mean, we couldn't just brute force the first boss.
Hey, Thunder. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, we can't jump off. What the hell?
Did you try to life
Nope, but I can do this. Oh, what? It shows that I can grip the person, but it's not in line of sight. That makes me sad.
Yeah, there's an invisible wall.
Did you just, like, port backwards?
He, when he jumps those pillars, it knocks back.
No, I was talking to, Luna.
I mean, I have such skills. but I don't think I did.
I'll be right back to you. I need to use the restroom. Grab something to drink. Got a headache.
Yeah, gonna grab a drink as well.
Oh, okay, so the guy is boss, but the sides are trash, right?
It's all part of an
No, they're
encounter.
part of the boss.
Okay.
So this is a 3-part thing.
Yeah, this part's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so you gotta destroy the heat regulators on the side there, and that initiates phase 2, where you have elementalists come in to kind of keep the guy inside the furnace.
And that's where mind control
Then
comes
you
in handy.
defeat them. Right. You defeat them, and then that starts phase 3, where he comes out of the furnace and you gotta destroy him. And that's sort of a burn phase-like thing.
Alright, I'm back. This is not trash, but I think you know that. Super, you here?
Yes.
Which side are you gonna take?
I'll take right if you take left. We need to pick up the engineer and the guard, and then one of us needs to pick up that mini boss in the middle, and then taunt when he's halfway his health or when we have too many stacks. And none of the guides said how many stacks is good or bad, and he'll probably be dead. So in phase 1, we pick up security guard and an engineer. One tanks the feldspar, the foreman. Rupture is what will spawn on the side that the feldspar is on. So when there's too many rupture zones, I think that's time to taunt, or when the melt armor stacks are too high.
We should split up the groups so that each group has a knockback.
Yeah, for the guard when he's doing his defensive zone. People are on a break, right?
Oh, actually, I'm at 56% durability.
Oh, Jeeves.
Put up a repair bot.
I had a portal storm wind up.
This is just to check who's here and who's not. Miley and Pure. We're gonna need Pure to summon the people back.
Kira, could we get a summoning stone?
Maybe.
Thanks, Leifa.
Yeah. How many bosses are there in here?
10.
Do the healers mind if I move groups?
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm back.
When Illum went away.
Okay, for phase 1, group 1 and 3, focus on the left side. Group 2 and 4, focus on the right side. Going through the roles real quick. 3 phases, as you all know. In first phase, tankards and the engineer. Oh, hang on. Yeah, tanks pick up the guards and the engineer. Not going through the tanks for the first phase. DPS in the first phase. If you're targeted by a bomb, you run to the side of that furnace. There will be a red circle spawning, and you drop the bomb close to that furnace in order to break the furnace, the heat regulator, that's what it's called, to release the boss in a later phase. So if you're targeted by a bomb, or if you kill one of the engineers, and you can loot the engineer, you get a bomb, you run to the side of the furnace, you drop your bomb there, and that's the way we break the furnaces. If you're targeted by rupture as a DPS, move away from the raid to create a rupture zone somewhere far away. If you're DPSing the engineer and he's casting a repair, try to interrupt it and use a personal defensive cooldown when you're dropping the bomb next to that furnace on the side. So that's phase 1. When the furnaces are broken, or the what's it called, the things on the side, when they are broken, we go into phase 2. That's when the boss will come out. He's not DPSable yet. We have to do a couple of tasks. Tanks will have to make sure that the security guards and the fire colors are picked up and guided away from the elementalists. And the elementalists, there's 4 of them, are protecting the boss, and they are immune. So all melee will be on those guards and the fire colors. And the ranged should kill the slag elemental when it appears. You get targeted by one of those slag elemental as a ranged. You kite him to one of those elementals, one of those protectors of the boss, and when he's there, the slag elemental should be killed, and that will make the elemental, the guardians, vulnerable, so you can DPS them down. You have to do that 4 times, and when we succeed, then the boss will be released, and then that's when phase 3 starts. In phase 3, tanks move the heart of the mountain, that's the boss, away from any patches of melt that spawn nearby. Tanks also drag him around the corner, since there will be patches everywhere, filling up the room over time. And the off tank should taunt when the current tank reaches 3 stacks of heat. And after that, when those stacks of heat fall off. There's also another mechanic, but that will be automatically taken care of if you taunt whenever heat drops. DPS in phase 3, ranged should spread out to limit the movement for melt. Move quickly out of melt if it spawns beneath you. Use a personal damage reduction on blast that will be casted increasingly by the boss. And use DPS cooldowns to defeat the heart of the mountain as quick as possible. So we're gonna save hero for the last phase. And then in that first phase, obviously, that mini boss in the middle needs to be killed as quick as possible. So kill mini boss, drop bombs on the side of that furnace. When that happens, phase 2 starts. Melee be on all the stationary ads, or not the stationary ads, but the guardian ads. Kite one of those slag ads to the elemental protectors around the boss. As soon as it dies there, nuke the elemental protector. Do that 4 times, and you should be good.
We're going from left to right? Right to left.
In that third phase?
I don't know the number, but the one where the slag comes and you have to kill the 4 protectors.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. I'll put down some markers. That's where the elementals will be. So let's start at red, then blue, then green, then orange. We have to improvise, of course. I'm not sure where that slag ad spawns. If it spawns on the left side, drag him to orange. If it spawns on the right side, drag it to red.
And also, those are not far from where the heat regulators are, so if anyone's questioning where to go for the heat regulators to drop their bombs, those markers are a good help too.
Yeah, you can actually see them on the side. There's red smoke coming from those regulators. That's where you drop the bombs.
Yeah, you can also target them.
Regulators?
Yeah, true.
Mount up.
Hey, young guns.
Warren G, baby.
Any questions?